What's up guys, it's the Fixbroz and the bed is all painted. It just needs a little bit of wet sanding and polishing. But right now it's ready to be put back onto the truck. So we're gonna pick up the bed with the forklift and place it onto the truck. But before we can do that, we need to replace the fuel filter with this OEM Mopar fuel filter because it needs to get replaced about every 14,000 miles and it has about 14,000 miles right now. Also, we need to get the trailer hitch back on here.
Yeah, look at that trailer hitch. It looks so good.
Yeah, we painted it this
is a
black.
This is a hitch that we bought from a guy. He gave us a really good deal. Plus, we got it painted and it looks really good.
And then after that, we can place the bed onto the truck and bolt it down, and then we'll be done with the bed.
Okay, so here it is. We got it bolted in, and this is just proof that the frame is straight because the hitch would not fit for sure. That other hitch was bent. I can show you. Just look at this hitch right here. Look how bent in it is. So that's a good thing that we got the frame straightened out and the hitch fits up really good. But right now we're gonna lift this wheel up, get it up there, and then that's it. The hitch and the wheel is gonna be done.
So we're gonna try one of these oil filter remover tools on the fuel filter, because I don't think there's any use of buying the special tool. I think we could do it by ourselves. And then we got this OEM Mopar fuel filter, really high quality. Check this out.
Safety is #1 priority.
So we got that pan over there so that if any fuel leaks out, it's gonna get caught in the pan.
Oh, there comes the diesel.
Oh yeah, there's also a rubber gasket in the box that we have to put. Ooh, that was messy.
That is a
wow, that's dirty. Look at this.
14,000 miles.
Compared to this new one. Whoa.
Oh shoot, that's going all
Why is it green? The fuel is green. Yeah.
All right, give me the new filter.
There's the new one, the gasket. Take the gasket off right away. There you go.
I'm gonna save the gasket though because you never know what will happen.
Put the gasket
I'm pretty sure it
first.
goes in like this because look, the tabs and then flip it in, touch two, and then I'm gonna lube it up with some diesel. Wow, this is the easiest fuel filter change. Except you have to take off the beds.
This was a really expensive fuel filter. It was like $28. We found a pretty good deal though.
That is a dirty fuel filter. This truck is probably gonna run better with this new fuel filter.
Maybe the turbo will be louder too.
Let's screw this back in. And wait, we'll see. I'll show you guys the turbo mod in just a minute. We made a little turbo mod right there. But first, let's screw it in, and then we'll show you guys that.
Yeah, we showed that turbo mod in a live stream earlier today, so
you don't want to miss out on the live stream. We tell the future projects on the live stream
and all the secrets. Look at those dirty gloves, all
They're
covered
not dirty,
in fuel.
it's just diesel.
So now we have to record it about 14,000 miles, almost 15,000 miles. We changed the fuel filter.
I'm gonna show you guys the mod that I did to the truck, the little turbo mod that I did. Basically, what I had to do is I took out the little mesh. This is in the intake, and it basically deletes all the turbo sound. We don't want that. We want to hear the real diesel turbo. So I'm gonna start it up, open the hood, and Tim will go record it for you guys.
Let's open this up. We were actually drifting on the live stream.
Start up with the new fuel filter.
3-4 times.
Good idea. Let's go check if the fuel is leaking out. Because last time we did it on our Jetta right there, we had a fuel leak.
A bunch of fuel just went on the floor.
Looks like there's no fuel leaking out of here.
Yeah,
so let's start it up. Right here is where the mesh was, behind there.
Yep,
and
right
I
in
took
the
it
back.
out, And there's also a mesh somewhere in this right here, in this tube right here. I might take it out, I might not. Let's just hear how the turbo sounds with that mesh out.
You can hear it cranked for a while because there was no fuel in the fuel filter. And now it's working good. We'll let it run, then we'll let you guys listen to the turbo.
But you guys hear that turbo already? It's kind of louder. You can hear more like a sound, you know?
Here, just give it a little rev. You hear that turbo? But anyways, we don't want to die of carbon monoxide in here, so let's get him to shut it down. Ooh, you hear that? You can hear it really well this time.
So we got the bed hooked up and we're gonna move it to the truck. I'm excited. Let's see how it looks. Alright guys, check it out. We got the bed on here. It looks really good. And we actually been keeping this a secret from you, but we got fender flares, and these are some aftermarket fender flares, and I think they look pretty good for price. We got it for, I think, what? It was 70 bucks? Yep. Like 70 bucks?
80.
Yeah, 80 bucks. But right now we're gonna bolt on the bed, and we're not gonna be recording. You have to go all the way under the truck, so it's gonna be very, very uncomfortable to go under the truck and film. So I guess we're just gonna have to do it off camera.
So I got the bed bolted down, and as I was bolting it down, I saw this bulge in the bottom of the car. See that? And then I open up the door. I lift up the carpet, and check this out. Open it up.
What is that?
It's a storage. Look.
Bro, what? There's ropes in it? These actually are gonna go to use.
Yeah,
for all the
we could
people who are commenting to get some gloves, will actually like to feel everything with my hand. I don't need gloves.
So that's pretty cool, and the bed is bolted down. We're working on getting the rear end together.
Right now we're getting all the wires sorted out, and I just found where this wire leads to. It leads to this hole right here, and then it goes to the taillight.
Come on, mock up the taillight. Let's see how it looks.
Before you put on the taillight,
this is a law. You must use F11.
Fixbroz laws. F11 is such great stuff. Just go grab yourself some F11. This stuff, you can't survive without that. It's
gotta get
handy. Look how much we use. We almost use the whole bottle up.
And it works on any. Hey, let's clean the inside with F11.
No. See that? The rubbing compound stuff left. You just do that. Perfect. And by the way, we want to thank F11 for sponsoring us. They sent us some. They sent us some
of their merch and
a Christmas gift. We want to thank F11. You guys are amazing.
A whole box of stuff. So it was super cool of them.
F11 stuff. It's so good. It works on everything. And I recommend if you're working on cars, definitely go grab yourself some because it just comes in handy. Look how good it cleans out everything, and it keeps it shiny. So. And waterproof.
And protected.
Look how shiny this taillight is. Wow. Stunning. Alright guys, so these clips were missing, and this set right here came in handy. We got sponsored by a company. Here's their card.
We'll put the link in the description.
Yeah, they sent us this, and these are really useful. Look at this. I got these red ones, and they fit in perfectly. Alright guys, so we got the bed bolted on. We sorted the wires through. So we got this taillight on. I couldn't get that taillight on. I don't know why. Maybe because it was hit right here. That is a bummer. We can't get the taillight on right now. But right now, we're going to get the rear bumper on. It's right here. Looks real nice. We're going to carry it over here and bolt it on. Should be pretty easy. Alright guys, so we got the rear bumper on. It looks really nice. Check it out right here. But the taillight, it just won't go on for some reason. And my dad said he'd try to put it on, so he's gonna try putting it on, but I don't know. Maybe we're gonna put the tailgate on. We're gonna have to see. So let's keep piecing it together. Okay guys, so my dad managed to get the taillight on, and we just noticed that there's a crack in the taillight. But we're gonna leave that alone because I didn't even notice it. It was there since we bought the truck most likely, and I didn't notice it, so it's all right. We're gonna put some clear coat or something over this, and maybe we'll switch it out. We'll have to see. All right, guys, check this out. We got the tailgate on here in about 30 seconds, and it looks really good. I think this is the quickest thing to put on here because literally all it is, you don't have to bolt anything on. It's just these things, they slide in right here, and then just a little hinge right here, and then this rear end basically looks complete. So as we said, we are gonna be putting fender flares on here, and we're gonna keep them black because we actually think the black looks pretty good with the door handles and the mirrors and just the black accents around like the bumper and these trims around here. But it's kind of getting late right now, so we're gonna head back home and catch you guys a different day.
All right, guys, it's a new day, and check this out. We got the fender flares onto the truck. It looks amazing. They didn't really fit up really well, so we had to sort of bend them and shape them into the body panel shape, and we got them all bolted in. We got the inner fenders on. It looks really good, and it just makes this rear end look amazing. Going on this side, we also got this fender flare on, not the front ones, but check it out, it looks really good. But one last thing that we have left is to complete the front end of this truck, and the last thing that's keeping us off from putting it together is the plastic bumper cover. So we're gonna have to paint that right now. Here it is, right here in the shop. We're gonna have to sand it down, seal it with sealer primer, and then paint it in, and hopefully it's gonna turn out really good. All right, guys, so we got the whole shop cleaned up right now. Look how clean it is. But hopefully we're gonna get a really good paint job out of it. Tim's gonna set up the crates right now, and then this bumper's pretty dirty. We're gonna clean it up, scuff it up, and get to painting. So let's do it. Alright guys, so I got it all sanded down with an 800 grit sandpaper. We didn't want to scuff it because it's always better to sand it down with an actual sandpaper, and this is the matte finish we're looking for. It looks really good. Right now we're going to prep the surface with some wax and grease remover, and then start spraying sealer primer, then base coat and clear coat. Alright guys, so that's it. We got that repaired. That's how easy it is. If you're painting your car at home and that happens, don't worry, that's pretty easy to repair. But after all this dries, we're gonna mix up some paint and spray it in.
Okay, so right now we're going to be spraying down the second coat. The first coat is drying, so let's get to it. So right now I'm going to do the third coat. The second coat is dry, and let's continue with the third coat.
Alright guys, so check it out. We finished base coating it and it looks amazing. We put 4 thick layers on here, and then at the end we misted on the paint and made sure there's no tiger stripes, and it looks amazing. So, Tim, tell us a little bit about the issue.
So we were getting dots all over the paint, like paint
paint
splatters.
splats.
And we were using this gun. Then we decided to switch to this Husky gun, and it turned out so good. This Husky gun is so good.
It just laid the paint on here, super good. I'm pretty sure there's better guns out there, but this one.
We love this. We're gonna use
we're gonna use this one for sure. This one's probably already old and crappy. It's been acting up lately.
I think this is a Harbor Freight gun.
Guys, we're gonna mix in the clear coat once all this dries. While that's drying, we stripped out the engine, and yeah, this is a bare car right now. There's the engine right there. The engine's actually good. There's no damage to it. It didn't get damaged in the car accident. This suspension side got damaged, but check this out. This is what the inside, the firewall of a 2016 Honda Fit looks like. Here's the interior. We're stripping it down. Look how crunched in that is. It went over the frame rail, just stripped everything into there. I'm surprised this even survived at all. This was a parts car for our Fits right there that we rebuilt. We've already sold one Fit. We sold the silver Fit. The white Fit got polished. This red Fit got a brand new paint job. It got polished also. Alright guys, so we waited 30 minutes for it to dry. I tack clothed it, and then we put some clear coat in here, and we're gonna do 2 coats of clear coat. Alright guys, so we finished up with the paint job. Check out how icy it turned out. It turned out amazing. We didn't record putting on the second layer. We just had a big mosquito sit down right here, and he left a little bit of a marking, but I'm pretty sure we can buff that out. If not, then it is what it is. But this is gonna be the end of this video, so stay tuned for the next video to see how this paint job turned out. So be sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and share our content, and we'll see you guys next time.